Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to focus on improving your ankle mobility. We'll start with my favorite for ankles, which is the bent knee, sometimes called the Achilles stretch. We'll do this from a position on the floor, so you're going to want a mat for the knees. I've also got a dumbbell because we are going to do some loaded mobility work after, and a riser so we can finish off with some calf raises. Short and sweet, but if you're looking to improve your ankle mobility, this is a great place to start. So the first position, we're going to crouch down. I've got the mat for my back knee. And then what I'm looking for here is I can start by guiding my knee directly over the midline of the foot. And I'm going to use my forearm. I want to keep my heel in contact with the ground. I'm going to use my forearm to give a little bit of a push. And from here, I'm just going to scan the zone back and forth to see if I can get a little bit deeper. Ideally, you're going to feel the restriction or the stretch on the back side of the ankle where the Achilles is. If you feel pain or pinching on the front side, try and wiggle to get around that if you can, but that's not something that we want to work through if there is pain or pinching as a restriction. You might feel a little bit of compression on the front side. That's fine. Just make sure you're not working through pain. So we're going to hang out here for roughly another 30 seconds, and then we're going to do some contract relax so that we hit both sides of the ankle. If the stretch starts to dissipate, try and apply a little bit more pressure and drive that knee a little further over the toe. A couple deep breaths. Nice long exhales. Good. I've got a good amount of pressure of the forearm, and I feel a nice stretch in the back of the Achilles. The first contraction, we're going to try and press down through the floor, like as though I'm pressing a really heavy gas pedal. The second one, I'm going to try and lift, and I'm actually going to lean back until I get the ball of the foot off the ground, and then I'm going to try and lean forward without touching. So you might get some nice cramping going on the front. Ready? Let's start with our first. Start to press hard through the gas pedal, through the ball of the foot. Really get on top of it. Press 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull back, try and get the top of the foot, stay close to the shin. Only lean back as far as you have to. Ball of the foot off the ground. Now lean forward, but don't touch. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. See if you get a little more space, a little deeper. Don't let that heel come off the ground. And start to press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and lift. Now lean forward, but don't touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward. Good. And let's press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and lift. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do 2 more. Ready? And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that one. Move that ankle around a little bit. See how that feels. Beautiful. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I've found ankle mobility does take some consistency and time to develop, but it also takes a lot of loading. So I'm really pushing hard for that one. You can even grab a dumbbell and place it on top. I feel with the forearm, I can apply a lot of pressure. Good. And I'm going to wiggle my way to find the deepest stretch that I can. And we're going to hang out here. Beautiful. Good. Scanning the zone to see if I can get a little more space. I'm trying to close the angle between the shin and the top of the foot. Keep the heel in contact with the ground. The heel gets light. The ball of the foot is very heavy. Good. Continue to apply a little bit of pressure so we can get a little deeper than we can. We want to go past our active range into the passive range. Good. And breathe. All right, ready? One more deep breath. Long exhale. Press down on on the upper leg and start to push through like a heavy gas pedal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean, lift, lean forward, but don't touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Ready? Press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. And press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean, lift, lean forward, don't touch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that position and let's stretch those legs out. Move those ankles around a little bit. Beautiful. All right, we will go to a movement called the fisherman stretch. It's going to be the same position and I can use a dumbbell, but I want to try and find a distance where I can barely reach the implement that I have as a target while keeping my heel on the ground. I'm going to just take a few extra millimeters of space here. I'm going to apply the dumbbell, and now my goal is to pulse to see if I can get any closer, pulling myself deeper into this position each time. We're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, pull and hold 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Was able to make contact. Whew. That one gets a little spicy. Perfect. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Get set up here. Well, let me measure my distance, and you can check discrepancies between sides here as well, seeing if I can get, that's about right. Place the dumbbell here, and we reach and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and keep the heel down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And hold. Pressing my heel down and trying to pull myself into a deeper position with the assistance of the dumbbell. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming up out of that position. Excellent. Last one. A great way to build ankle mobility is just a good old-fashioned single leg calf raise, but spending some time really reaching the heel down towards the bottom. And if you want to make this a little more challenging, I don't have one here, but I could always hold a heavy dumbbell on the one side. But what I want to focus on is the ball of the foot is set up on the implement. Because I'm going single foot, if you can, I'm going to wrap the other leg around. I'm going to lean forward a little bit, and I'm just going to try and drive and reach my heel to the ground and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, and we go down again. 5 reps, 5-second holds. Lean forward, lock that knee out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and push through. Think about reaching that heel down and pulling the top of the foot up towards the shin. 3, 2, 1. And then I punch my shoelaces forward and back down. Last 2. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch the shoelaces through. Last reach. Try and bring my shin close to the top of the foot as I drive my heel towards the ground. 3, 2, 1. Up and push through. Beautiful. We will do the same thing on the other side. Ball the foot on the implement. Lock out that knee. I'm going to reach the heel down. Try and bring the shin close to the top of the foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and push through and down. Reach. Chin to the top of the foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Punch the shoelaces through. Down. Lean forward. Push the hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Punch the shoelaces forward. I think this is the last one. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And there you have it. Simple, super effective. Don't be afraid to load this position. And it's kind of a requirement if you want to increase ankle mobility. I do think loading these positions gradually heavier and heavier over time, keeping the reps low but intense seems to do the trick. Just don't work through pain. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.